Burundi is so poor that seeing people faint on the streets due to starvation is actually pretty common. People who have homes live in dirty conditions, cooking and sleeping in the same room. Others have no choice but to live in huts made for farm animals. It's so bad here that if you own a bicycle, you're considered to have a profession in Burundi.
I'm not even from Burundi, but even I know that that is a very big piece of emotional, manipulative, exaggerated nonsense. This is Burundi. This is also Burundi. As you can see, some people are walking just like every other normal person in the world does, who does not have a car, by the way. And then you can see cars in the corner too. Where are the bicycles? You can pause to read these comments from these Burundians who actually indicated that this is exaggerated. Even without their comments, I personally knew that this is over-exaggerated, and I'm going to tell you why. I've come to realize that Africa is a big market. The idea that Africa is poor makes a lot of people rich. They take this idea to people who do not even know anything about Africa, who don't even care to research, tell them that we don't have anything, over-exaggerate it, play with their emotions, and get them to send them money. Now, I'm not saying that there are no real help organizations out there, but then a lot of them are fake. They play on your emotions, they manipulate you, and then they get you to put out your $1 and then they keep it for themselves. Because I grew up all my life in Africa, and even when I was poor, nobody came to help me. Nobody gave me anything from any organization. The richest man in Burundi, I would like to say, is worth $1.6 billion. You can't tell me that that kind of man would not help his people. And as well, the richest man in Africa, the richest black man in the world, is African, he is Nigerian, and he is worth over $13 billion, not million, billions. Most of the time, people believe that Africa is poor because of what they see on their TV, what they see on the media, people begging them to support Africa. Meanwhile, we're here living our good lives. He just said, oh, no, the people that have bicycles in Burundi are considered. That is so over-exaggerated. And then the part where he said that people do faint on the street. Do you know if so many people fainted like that on the street, do you think there will still be human beings in Burundi? This guy went, found a village in Burundi, got a picture on images of people who don't have money, and then posted it to the world and said, oh, that is the whole of Burundi. Burundi is a country, a whole country, and then a group of people who don't have money represents that country. If we went to the US and filmed homeless people on the streets and then posted it on media and said, oh, that is exactly how everybody in the US lives, wouldn't that affect you? Now, this is why I do the videos I do. People can't come and speak rubbish about Africa when they do not know. Even when you go online to Google these things, you see rubbish. I would say go to YouTube, check stuff. Africa is a lot better than you guys say, and I'm here to stand against everybody who over-exaggerates again about Africa. This is very wrong, and you guys have to correct yourselves.